Hello, viewers. You're welcome to Life Value Rectitude International Foundation. My name is Ayorinde Elizabeth. I'm your host on this page. This is Matters Arising on Sexuality Education. We have been doing some broadcasts on this channel, and we have been talking on issues that arose as a result of our sexuality education seminars and trainings, and we would like you to enjoy this via this channel too, and we would like you to subscribe to this channel so that you get notifications from us whenever we have videos that can help you and your children on sexuality education. Don't forget that the way the world is going now, we really need to help our children. We really need to be the guide they need through this world, through these times that things are not really going on well with children. Their childhood is being snatched from them. Parents and every stakeholders want their children to grow fast, and other channels too are not helping, like the media and what they see, their peer pressures around, and there are a lot of things too that are affecting the children. So as parents, as stakeholders, as teachers, religious heads, and people who love children, we need to stand up for these children, help them, build them, guide them through their childhood into responsible adults. So today we want to talk on how to teach sexuality education to your children. When we talk about children here, we've said it in our previous broadcast that we are saying we're talking of children from age 0 to 17. They are the minors, and these people are not adults yet. They cannot be responsible for themselves yet. So these are the people we as parents need to stand up to help through life. So how do we teach sexuality education to children? The first method you can adopt is to model it. You model it, be the model, be the role model which these children can see. Action speaks louder than voice. Don't teach them, do what I say and not what I do. Let the child know that you do things the way I do it. Be confident, be able to model your lifestyle. And if you are to model something, if you are conscious of the fact that there is somebody that is looking up to you, that is always there, ready to emulate you. And don't forget, children are expert mimickers. They are expert mimickers. They will do whatever it is you are doing at home. They will do it outside. They will model it to the world. So you model to them what you are teaching them. Don't forget, when we talk about sexuality education, is all encompassing. It's about their sexuality, it's about their biological features, it's about their life with the society, how they relate outside, how they relate with their peers, how they relate with adults, how they relate with the world. So you model it to them. You cannot be a drunk and expect to raise a child that is not a drunk. It is not possible. You cannot be sending a child to buy cigarettes and to do some terrible things, cover up life for you, and expect that the child will not do same in the nearest future. So you model sexuality, what you want them to learn to them. Also, when you teach children, use teaching aids, pictures, videos, music. You use a lot of things to model sexuality to these children, whatever it is you are teaching them. Children retain information they can see, and they can hear more. The audio and visual, they tend to retain it more than the one that they just hear, the audio alone. So that is why, as parents, you have to let these children see whatever it is you are teaching them. There are charts, there are cardboards, there are a lot of things that you can use to help these children to model or to teach sexuality to them. There are videos you can use to teach them how they should keep their body and other things. And the third thing we'll talk about is holding talks. Children as young as age 1, 2 can give you, you can have their attention. They can give you their attention to talk to them. You can talk with them. You can hold talks with them, not to talk of those that are old enough. And one thing I want you to know is that these talks we are talking about should be done in a teachable period. You do it by using their teachable moments. That is the time when these children are ready to listen. In short, when they will listen to you. You don't hold talks with children when they are hungry. You don't hold talks with children when they are overjoyed. You don't hold talks with children when they don't even have time for you. For example, you just annoy them and you want to hold talks, it won't work that way. But teachable moment, like when they commit any mistake, or when they come to you, maybe they want you to do something and what they're expecting you to do is not really the right thing, you talk with them. Or you can just decide that we're going on a picnic today, or you decide to date your son, date your daughter, take them out. Say, oh, we are going for grocery shopping today. I would like you to go with me. On the way, you talk with them. So you hold talks with your children using their teachable moments when it's just you and them, and they are ready to listen to you. They are ready to hear you. They are ready to take notes. You know, if you will remember, as parents, as adults, our parents wake us up in the middle of the night or at the wee hours of the morning to talk to us, because they knew that at that time everywhere is quiet and serene, and whatever they say will really sink into you. So if you will agree with me, you will say that, or you will confirm it, that at those times whatever they say to us always sink. So you can hold talks with your children. The last thing we'll talk about is using true life stories. Using true life stories. And use true life stories to teach your child. Share your mistakes with your child. Don't try to appear like the saint to your child. Always be ready to admit your fault. Tell them the stories of how you have failed as a parent, of or as a child, not as a parent this time around, but how you have failed as a child, how you made mistakes, how you fell into error sometime at a point in your life, and how it affected you or someone close. Share stories with them. Let them learn from other people's examples, and not that people should learn from them. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, this Lives Value Rectitude International Foundation. Subscribing will go a long way to help us bring more of this broadcast to you, and when you subscribe you get more notification from us to learn about sexuality education. So as parents, as teachers, as child handlers, as stakeholders with children, we need to know how to teach sexuality education to children. You sometimes you can even make use of a question box. Put a box outside and tell them if anyone has any question for you to ask, they should drop it. Children, especially those that are shy, that are not really the extrovert, can drop whatever that is bothering them, whatever questions and queries they have. They'll drop it there and you can address it and help them. And children that are aware that this person, this teacher, this parent is always ready to listen and hear me will not want to disappoint you. They will really want to live up to the standard that you have set for them. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. It is very important for us and for you, so that we can always come together to share issues with one another. So that will be all for today. On our next broadcast, we'll continue to talk on how we can help these children on matters arising on sexuality education. I'm still your host, Hayaride Elizabeth. I'm the president of Light Value Equity International Foundation, and I hope to see you on our next broadcast. And I'm waiting for you to subscribe to this channel to get more notification from us. Till I come your way again, don't forget that at Life Value Attitude International Foundation, we are out to add values and virtues to life. God bless you.